Good afternoon, boys and girls.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up. Hey.
Today we're going to be looking at the extra forms, comparing the Ultra Super Saiyan. We're going to be comparing the Super Saiyan 2, the first Super Saiyan 2 extra form, to the full Super Saiyan God's extra form, seeing which one's better. It's kind of anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. But we did record it all on stream yesterday, so join the streams and like the video. All right, I'm still mad about yesterday, bro. Like the video. Okay, something I wanted to correct in my last video was the way to get the aggressive Gohan. Okay, to get the aggressive Gohan, you're gonna need to have the super cell set. All right, so you don't need the tail, like I said before, I was right about that, and you don't need the aura too, but you do need the super cell set. It won't work with any other cell variant. So tier 1, like I used in the video, it doesn't work. Tier 2 won't work. Perfect, and I don't know if that works or not. Okay, turned into Super Saiyan 2 again. So I think it's the perfect and super cell set that actually works to get the aggressive Team Gohan. You won't get the aggressive Gohan if you have the cell set as style. You need it on your stats. So yeah, you have to sacrifice having all that SD for the cell set, which is kind of smart. Hey, like your ki just goes down. Look at that bad boy. I don't know, I didn't like the art at first, but it's growing on me. Okay, the first tier is below 20% ki. Yo, it is useless. And look, it like not replaces, it diminishes your ki when you transform, which is crazy.
Oh my god! Oh
Zero!
My god. It's mine!
Zero.
$10.
So we wanted to show up for the video. First tier for the form is below 20% ki, receive 10% boost. So it's pretty much absolutely useless until you get to the final last tier, which is immeasurable talent. How are we gonna master it? We're gonna do everyone close your eyes. Okay, we're gonna do some off-camera grinding. Everyone close your eyes. Off-camera grinding. This transformation is, do we like this transformation? Let me know. Do we like this?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tokyo!
It's mine!
Tokyo!
Me and Bami made
Tokyo!
outfits when.
No, Tokyo. Like, do you know how much psychological damage that is, bro? You donate 5, I'm happy, and then you go and say that. Like how do you want me to react to that, bro?
Made stream when. JK.
Yeah. No, bro, just because you put JK at the end doesn't mean, like, it doesn't, bro. That's still unacceptable. Like, you're putting ideas in people's heads, so stop. Oh, bro, I was trying to look at the cutscene with you guys, bro, because I hate it. I hate the cutscene, and I want you, like, I want to see you guys' opinions on it, bro. Are we talking about being in a maid fit? Can we lock in, bro? Let's look at the power level, okay? So we got near around 140k. Wait, not 140k. 1.4 mil with the new extra form. So now let's look at both Super Saiyan God. I think it's round about the same, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it's round about the same. Let's see. But that is with the passive active though. That's with the passive active, which is like a debuff. Oh, okay. So look, I stand corrected. I don't know what was going on in my last video, but the power level is much higher on full Super Saiyan God. Power level is much higher on Super Saiyan God. I think full Super Saiyan God is just better. No, I don't think they're ever gonna make an extra form that is better than the full Super Saiyan God. I don't think that's like ever gonna be a thing, unless it has like some kind of weird passive that you can just like exploit. But there's not much to exploit in this, because it's kind of just simple, bro. Yeah, not until chapter 2. Now we need to get the move. We need to get a move. Dragon Uppercut, the new move that drops from the Gohan boss, the Team Gohan boss. And when was the last time we got a new move? Outside of new move, when was the last time we got a new melee move? It seems all the new moves we get are like key moves, like mostly beams, right? We got the Karakin, Kamehameha. We got Final Flash, Gigantic Burst, right? When was the last time we actually got a new melee move? And that is Dragon Uppercut. I haven't used it all too much, but like just seeing it at face value, it's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. If you notice at the end of the move, I don't know what kind of damage it does yet, but just seeing it off face value, there is like a lot of end lag at the end of the move. Like you see you're like in the air for a little bit and you can just get hit in that time, and it doesn't stun bosses or you know, knock them back like it would do to a normal NPC, because the bosses have like hyper armor and all that kind of stuff, resistance. What happened to my game? Oh my gosh, I'm dying, help. Oh yeah, my hair is red because of the thumbnail, but I'm gonna leave it red because it makes me feel a bit like, you know, hot and perky. Let me set my level to something more reasonable. Let me do level 0 so I can at least test the move on some NPCs. We're gonna use this martial artist. I don't know, because what just happened to that martial artist isn't happening to a boss. That, I mean, you'll see once I get into the raid. It just takes it and just hits you straight afterwards. So that end lag is just gonna kill you. I do like the move though. Like in and of itself, the move is like good. I like the VFX for it. Maybe it launches them a bit too high for my liking, because how are you gonna follow up? Especially because the meta right now is just doing M1s, right? And if you launch them that high into the air, you're gonna have to fly over to them to do your M1s, and that's not very practical, right? So maybe you can mix this in with the keyboard, knock them up while they're stunned, and then use a key blast. But I think that's enough for that. Let's take it into a raid and see what it does. We're gonna do easy. So I'm not trying to get clapped right now, you know. I don't have any SD on my armor. Like, I'm kind of naked. I don't even have armor. That's the thing. Oh wait, okay, it stuns. Okay, it stuns the boss. I did not know that. Did not know that. So instead of knocking it up, it stuns. Oh, okay, hold on. And lag might not be a problem if it does stun. Does it stun? Oh, it does. It does. Okay, in that case, then it's not too bad. Okay, let me actually lock in on the damage, because I wasn't looking. I want to see the mechanics of the move first. Let's see the damage. Okay, 100k, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. 100k, 112k, and it'll probably do more for you if you have SDs and all that, because right now, look at my armor. Literally nothing. I'm like naked. No SD, no nothing on 100k. That's good damage. That is good damage in my opinion. This might be a comp move, bro. This actually might be a comp move. It stuns for a decent amount of time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The extra form is kind of anticlimactic, but it's to be expected, right? They're not gonna make an extra form that is better than full Super Saiyan God. But the real question is now, is it useful outside of being max level? Because it's on each city for a reason, and the power level requirement is 150k for a reason, right? So would it be helpful to someone who's at that level? Maybe. I think having your ki restricted at 30% is quite bad, but if you're like a melee build and you don't really use ki all that often, then you know, yeah, I do think it's good. And in my opinion, I do think it is better than the Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Aura 2. But the new melee move is actually really good, bro. It is really good. It stuns. There is a bit of end lag, but if you're just doing a little 1v1 with the boss, then that isn't really too much of an issue. And it's gonna find a place in my skill set once I actually do get the move in the actual game. I'm in a tester server right now. That's all I have for this video. You know, hope you have a great, amazing day. Like the video, and goodbye. All right, here we are again, gambling. You know, wow, I can't speak. To get the video to 8 minutes, and if I do get something good, I'll give it away. You know, if I get a little savior that you might want, I did the wrong command. If I get a little savior you might want, God Soul Beast, you know, I'll give it away to someone. Feel me? That's like your little gift for making it all the way to the end, you know? So let's just hope and pray that we get something good, huh? I've got a few friends in here, buff the Zenkai rates. And like always, if it is a special edition Beast Savior, it's mine. I'm gonna have to keep it, bro. You signed the terms and agreements, bro. You didn't see the fine print, bro. You should have read the fine print. Zenkai. Oh, okay. All right, no Zenkai. Unlucky. Well, what can you do? Hopefully it's a confident triple Dulso. No way. There ain't no way. Triple Dulso? Yeah. All right, have a good day.